Since we have only 10 days a year to harvest, when time comes, we work rain, hail, or shine. Last year we got hit with extreme heat, flash floods, and lots of mud. And you're probably wondering, what's worth all the effort? Well, there's a silent battle happening every day inside our bodies. It's a war on hormones. And the main culprits are xenoestrogens, chemicals found in plastic, tap water, pesticides, and even the air we breathe. These compounds mimic estrogen in the body, binding to receptors and slowly throwing off the natural balance we rely on to feel sharp and energized. For men and women alike, the balance between estrogen and testosterone is what shapes our energy, mood, and vitality. When that scale tips too far, fatigue sets in, libido drops, and slowly we start feeling less like ourselves. And that's what led us into the deep forest, chasing the flowers of a tree called jack pine. The pollen from these flowers are the only source of plant-based androgens like testosterone and DHEA, the very compounds that help support and protect that delicate balance. When pine pollen is made into a high-quality extract, it provides a unique solution to help promote hormonal balance, energy, fight aging, and disease. In fact, it's been used for thousands of years in traditional Chinese medicine to help increase vitality, or qi as they used to call it. We found around 200 studies around the benefits, but for some reason it hasn't been adopted by the Western culture yet. Isabella and I have worked with wild plants our entire lives, and one thing we learned about plants like pine pollen, it's that they're very susceptible to decay, meaning that it starts breaking down and losing potency quickly as soon as it's harvested. That's why we decided to take on the challenge of making our products from scratch. We didn't want to trust any third-party suppliers with something this important. This being said, building a business around pine pollen is risky because it's very hard to harvest. We only get a 10-day window every year to get it all done. If the weather, availability, and manpower doesn't align and we fail at harvesting enough pine pollen, we knew it could destroy our business and leave us in a pile of debt. We just knew that we needed to share this extract with the world, and in the end, the risk was well worth it. But little did we know, our project completely snowballed. Since then, we've distributed over 10,000 extracts and we've received mountains of positive feedback. We received great stories from people that were able to feel like themselves again, finding relief from chronic fatigue, brain fog, and ultimately finding the energy to be with their kids. Whether you're already a fan of our pine pollen extract or not, we want to invite you on our journey in creating the most epic wild supplement brand, all made from scratch. Our harvest is coming up in May, so stick around for some more action.